Come on and get on down to the city, where the trains all clatter through. Hey, look at that driver driving. I wanna ride that train on blue. I'm looking way up high to the windy. Take a peek for an inside view. All those people busy working, I wanna see what they all do. Come on, let's weave round the market. And do you hear that hullabaloo? Everybody's busy selling. I wanna buy me something new. Look through the arches under the station, down where the pigeons perch and coo. Take a taxi ride to the river. I wanna drive down the avenue. Hey, look at those buses gleaming. They look so clean and spanking new. All lined up to drive around the city. Let me ting that bell to the loo. I'm gonna ride on right to the school stop, where the children hurry through. Sit down, the teacher's teaching. I'd love to learn a thing or two.
Me too. I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal by the sea. I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal, that's for me.
Come on and get on down to the city, where the ferry boat stands the blue. Time to call on Granny Murray. She'd love to say hello to you.
Me too.
Hello, honey pie. Come away in and see who's at home today. Granny Murray's house has two at home to play. Granny Murray's house is home too. Who's here today? Well, we've got Emma and we've got Beth. But don't just sit there, my wee cherubs. Come on. What's in Granny Murray's shelves today? Pick a number.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Pick a colour.
Yellow.
Yellow. Emma, when you grow up, you're going to be a cowboy.
Yeah.
Good girl. Okay, Beth, it's your turn. Pick a number.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Pick a colour. 3. Okay. You're going to be a chef. Let's try on this chef's hat. Oh, very smart. There you go, my darlings. So, that's your future sorted. Well, we've got Emma and we've got Beth. But someone's missing from home today. Oh, not anymore. Whose legs are those coming down the steps? Oh, yes. It's Lisa with Tina. Hello there. Tina. Oh, and Lisa. Come away through honey pies. Big girl. Come on, cherubs. Woo! We've been playing at fortune tellers, haven't we, girls?
Yes.
Ah, well, since you're here, Lisa, we'll do something new. Why don't we all dress Claude up as a fortune teller? And you wouldn't need to be a fortune teller to guess what we're going to do, Tina.
Oh?
Run over to the chairs. Come on.
Oh, sometimes I wish I could see into the future. It would be great to know who was going to ring up and order my taxi.
Well, if you were a fortune teller, you would know that I want to book your taxi for 3 o'clock today.
Oh, are you planning on going anywhere nice?
Oh, no, the supermarket. But I'll need a taxi to bring Lisa and myself home.
Pick up Granny Murray and Lisa from supermarket at 3 o'clock.
Lovely.
You can count on me to be there, especially now that Raymond has set up his special organiser in my garage. I just write down all the jobs I have to do on this little card and then I drop it into the organiser and hey presto.
Oh, that sounds a lot more reliable than any of the fortune tellers I've been to. I went to see this fortune teller called Mirabelle and she said, "You will marry a man next week in Africa."
How exciting!
Just after that, I went to see another fortune teller called Cedric and he said, "Granny Murray, you are going to marry a man next week in America."
Oh, so who was right?
Well, just after that, I met my darling Angus, and when I told him that I was going to marry a man in America and Africa next week, he said, "You can't be in 2 places at once, so why don't you just stay in Riverseafingal and marry me tomorrow?"
Oh, how romantic.
And I've never forgotten my Angus's words. You can't be in 2 places at once. Oh, look at Claude. Ooh.
Oh, Claude, you look very mysterious.
Yeah.
Oh, Lisa, thanks. It's your favourite purse.
Oh, you'll need to take good care of that.
I'll put something very precious inside this. Granny Murray's taxi booking.
Oh.
I'll see you later.
Come on, my darling.
Bye.
Now remember, you can't be in two places at once.
Thank you, Granny Murray. I'll see you later.
Bye-bye, my darling. We'll be thinking of you.
Me too.
Will you keep a wee eye on Tina and make sure she goes the right way to work?
I'd better hurry. Could you tell me the fastest way for me to get to work? Thank you. I'm in a hurry. I need to speak to work. I'll take a ticket on the subway. I'll be there quite quick. Hurry through the tunnels. Oh, clatter underground. Whining drives the speed up. Squeaking slows us down. Clatter under streets, now squeaking to our stop. I'm in a hurry. I need to speed to work. Phew. Well, what now? Of course. I have to get ready for work. Hi, Rudy.
Oh, hello, Tina. Just popped in to see if your taxi's free to give me a lift to the other side of town.
Sure, hop in.
Not just yet. I won't need it for about another hour. Is that okay?
Yeah, no problem. I'll pop your order into my new special organiser. Come inside. Raymond made it for me. Well, the organiser is a big board with lots of slots cut into it for booking cards. I'll pop along to the column marked Thursday and then I'll put your booking slip into the 10 o'clock slot.
Cool. So you should never miss another booking.
Well, that's the plan. I'll see you at 10.
On the dot, Teen.
Well, I have no bookings until 10 o'clock. So I really should make a start on those taxi accounts. Oh, wait a minute. I've not popped Granny Murray's booking slip into the organiser yet. Now, where did I put it? Oh, yes, I remember. Oh, sometimes I wish I had a crystal ball to see where you are right now, Lisa.
I love to skip in Riverseafingal by the sea. I love to skip in Riverseafingal, that's for me.
Bananas. My favourite. Do you like bananas? Me too. And olive oil. We'll need that to cook. Thank you. That's the way. Stick it on. And to season, some salt and pepper. That's the way. Clever girl. Now, I'm sure that's everything. And once we've finished our shopping, your mum will come in her taxi and pick us up, won't she?
What are you doing now, Mummy?
Okay. This receipt is for fuel. And this receipt, it's for Lisa's new shoes. Whoops. Oh, what next? Oh, yes! I must remember to put Granny Murray's booking slip into the organiser.
Hello, Tina. You ready to roll?
Oh, roll what?
Your taxi wheels, of course, silly. Remember, I booked your taxi to take me across the town at 10 o'clock.
Oh, yes, of course. Oh, I'm sorry, Rudy. If you'd like to follow me, your carriage awaits.
Good stuff, Teen.
Oh, watch your it's quite tight here. And there's the door.
Thanks, Teen.
Let's hit the road. It's time I got on with some of my work. City roads are waiting. Oh, the traffic lights are changing. Police cars are cruising. The trucks keep a-trapping and the city roads are waiting for me to take a drive in my pretty pink taxi. equals up a taxi fare. Who am I going to meet? Looking for a job in my pretty pink taxi, oh. Woo! Cruising the city in my pretty pink taxi, yeah. Drive, drive, drive in my pretty pink taxi. Ride, 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 hey, where you wanna go? Taxi! 'Cause I need to take a drive in my pretty pink taxi. People wave me down and relax for the ride.
Oh, Tina, thank goodness I've called you.
Bobby, what's wrong? Do you need a lift to work?
No, it's not for me. That is, I feel so dreadful. You see, I was supposed to book a taxi to take our boss over to the Drumtown depot from ours, but I forgot. I was wondering if you were available to take him.
Sure. What time do you want me to pick him up?
3 o'clock from our bus depot.
No problem. Step inside, Amo. Well, you see, Thursday at 3 o'clock, there's no card. So, yes, I can pick up your boss from the bus depot.
Oh, thanks, Tina. That's a load off my mind.
I'll just pop the card in there.
Brilliant. I'll catch you later.
Bye, Bobby. Well, it's only 2 o'clock now, so I should have time to finish these accounts before I pick up Bobby's boss at the bus depot. Oh, I wonder what you're up to right now, Lisa.
I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal, that's for me.
Oh, yes, now. Olive oil. Where would that be? Aha! This one here. Now, what else do we need, my darling?
Bananas.
Bananas! Good. I know where to get them. Come on. Bananas. Bananas. There we are. Now, that'll be enough, won't it, Lisa? I bet you're a great help to your mum when you go shopping, my darling.
Where are you, Mummy?
Well, that's the accounts finished for another month. Now, I'm sure there was something I was meant to do. Of course! I'm supposed to pick Granny Murray and Lisa up from the supermarket at 3 o'clock. Oh no! That slot's already been taken. Oh, I've been working so hard all day to make sure everything ran smoothly, and now it gets to 3 o'clock, and I realise I have to pick up Granny Murray and Lisa at the supermarket at the same time as Bobby's boss at the bus depot. Oh, where did I go wrong? Where did the time go? At 8 o'clock, I dropped Lisa off at Granny Murray's. She helped the children dress Claude up as a fortune teller. Granny Murray told me she hadn't had much luck with fortune tellers, but one thing she could be sure of was when she booked a taxi with me for her and Lisa. At 9 o'clock, Rudy popped in to book a taxi for 10 o'clock. I showed him how my new organiser board worked. Then I got busy on my taxi accounts. At 10 o'clock, Rudy arrived for his taxi booking and I got down to work. At 2 o'clock, Bobby asked me if I could book a 3 o'clock taxi for her boss. There was no booking for that time on the organiser, so I said yes. At 3 o'clock, I found Granny Murray's booking slip in Lisa's purse and realised that I'd booked 2 taxi rides at 2 different places at exactly the same time.
Now remember, you can't be in 2 places at once.
You can't be in 2 places at once. Well, of course I can't. Well, Granny Murray was right. So what I have to do is find another taxi to help me out if I'm going to do both jobs. It's a race against time. I've got to do it, I've got to do it. I've got to beat the clock before the chime. I've got to sort it, I've got to sort it. I've got to do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm going to beat that gong. I'm going to finish this job before I finish this song.
Do we think she's going to do it? Do the job that needs to be done? Will she know how to fix it? Will she finish what she has begun? It's a sure she will get
going to beat the clock before the chime. I'm going to sort it. She's going to sort it. I'm going to do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm going to beat that gong. I'm going to finish this job before I finish the song.
Taxi for Drumtown, sir. I wonder how my little angel's doing.
Oh, this. Oh, is that for us? Oh, Lisa, it's so exciting. Here you go, darling. Oh. A seatbelt and everything. Thank you. Oh, look, Lisa, there's a lollipop lady. We'll soon be home and your mum will be coming to pick you up soon.
Tina! Come away in. Your mum's here, Lise.
Oh, hello, Lisa.
Hello, Mummy.
Oh, and I hear that you and Granny Murray have both had a fab day.
We certainly have.
Thank you.
Oh, come here, big squeezy cuddle.
And thanks from me too, Granny Murray. I remembered what you said. You can't be in two places at once. It saved the day.
Oh, well, I'm pleased to hear it. Right, come on, you two. Let's get you home.
Come on, Lisa.
Bye-bye, my darlings. Looking forward to next time.
Oh, me too. Come on, Lisa. Should we go and talk about our time away?
No, drive time.
Right.
And I suppose you want me to tell you all about my time too? Well, there was waving, greeting, hello, meeting, bye-bye, closing, waking, dozing, eating, sleeping, fetching, sketching, painting, stretching, gluing, chewing, sticking up and wiping round, dressing up and sitting down. But what was really special about today? Well, Claude was dressed as a fortune teller today because I'd been playing a paper fortune teller game with the children. Tina and Lisa arrived and I asked Tina if I could book her taxi to pick Lisa and myself up from the supermarket. Lisa and I had great fun working on our shopping list before we set off for the supermarket. At the supermarket, we used our shopping list to remember what we needed to buy. Tina sent a rickshaw to take both of us back to my house. What a surprise that was, and what fun we had. When Tina picked Lisa up, she said that my advice, you can't be in two places at once, saved the day. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Me too. Bye-bye, honey pie.
I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal, bye. I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal, that's for me.
Come on and get on down to the city, where the ferry boats stand for blue. Time to call on Granny Murray. She'd love to